And we come to you live from the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California, as we are here inside Percy Carr Gymnasium, about to get ready for the men's tilt of the men's and women's doubleheader tonight between the Hartnell Panthers and the San Jose City Jaguars right here on NorCal Sports TV. The 17th ranked San Jose City Jaguars at that. Hello again, everybody. My name is Philip Hall on the call. If you're tuning in from the women's game that we wrapped up about a half hour earlier, the San Jose City women's squad took a whopping 85-62 win over the Hartnell women's squad, starting out their Coast South Conference play 1-0 and extending their winning streak to 13 games, 16-2, as the 1-2 punch of Tatiana Colazzo and Sinise Bird definitely were putting up a strong performance tonight for San Jose City. But the men's squad looked to get that winning magic here tonight, trying to get back on the winning track after a loss against Chabot on Friday, losing 78-71 to start their 2025 calendar. But before the winning streak ended, they were on a 6-game winning streak. But it looks like it'll be a pretty balanced matchup for San Jose City, as Hartnell coming in on the struggle bus, starting their season off 1-15. They lost 15 straight. However, head coach Andrew Vaster, he's looking to try to steal a win from the 17th ranked San Jose City Jaguars, as it'll be a bit of a confidence booster, as all they really have to focus on now is conference play. Over San Jose City, the Jaguars enter tonight 12-4, ranked 17th in the state, and San Jose City are led by their top scorer, Matt McAndrews, who is third in the Coast South Conference in field goal percentage, shooting 58.8% from the floor so far this season, followed by teammate Chinadu Nwankwo, who was second with 61.8% field goal percentage. Both have been coming off the bench in recent games. But the Jags are also going to rely on the three ball thanks to A.B. Gilchrist, shooting a team-high 41.7% from three, along with Davis Crilly, who's shooting 41.5% from behind the arc as well. As the Jaguars look to start tonight, trying to defend their Coast South Conference title heading into this game in the final stretch of the season. But for Hartnell, as a team, they average 63.9 points per game, shooting 41.3% from the floor and 34.7% from three. But they're looking to change their ways, as their top player is Suhaib Ibrahim, who they're going to have to look for, who's currently averaging 15.2 points per game on the season, shooting 52.5% from the field and 52.2% from three. But for the 1-15 Hartnell, they look to change the script here. And for the 12-4 San Jose City Jaguars, they look to try to find consistency, especially with their head coach, Devin I, who has been making a few rotational changes in the midway point of the season. But it's been working out okay for the most part. Again, before losing to Chabot, San Jose City were on a 6-game winning streak. So coming into tonight against Hartnell, we're looking to try to still go hard. Again, you want to have a competitive game, not play down to your competition. But want to do everything you can to win. For the Hartnell starting five, they'll have Blake Dibble, Gunnar Larson, Suhaib Ibrahim, Finn Powson, and Jason Mendoza. And for San Jose City, they'll have Tarek Weiser, Savion Daniels, A.B. Gilchrist, Jeremiah Butler, and Davis Crilly in their starting five. As we are underway, San Jose City wins the tip. So here goes Crilly, passing over to the corner. The Gilchrist, now they go outside to Tarek Weiser, out the gate. Cash money from the top of the key. Tarek Weiser already getting the Jaguars off to a good start as they draw first blood. Here goes Hartnell on their first offensive possession. Gunnar Larson with the ball in hand, passing it over to his right to Blake Dibble. Back to Larson. They're going to find Jason Mendoza. Tried to go for that pass inside, but it goes out of bounds. Jason Mendoza starting his second game with the Panthers, as in his debut, he scored 8 points and 5 assists. He was just recently added on. Here goes the Jaguars. Back on offense now, Jeremiah Butler. Savion Daniels struggling inside the paint as it gets stolen. Suhaib Ibrahim keeping the ball on the sidelines, keeping it inbounds. 50-50 ball is grabbed by Daniels. He's going to give it out to A.B. Gilchrist. The Jaguars look to push the offense. There goes Weiser again over to Butler. Weiser passing on the baseline to Davis Crilly. You're going to swing it around the perimeter. They find Gilchrist. Gilchrist tried to go back door, but Jeremiah Butler's there on recovery, but not able to get the shot to fall in. Hartnell trying to snap a 15-game losing streak that dated back to the very beginning of the season after they picked up their lone win in a triple overtime victory against Coalinga in their season opener. As inside for the shot attempt is Dibble, but not able to get it to go. Goes Gilchrist. Passing it outside to Weiser. Finds a wide open Davis Crilly, who knocks down the three easily. Nothing but nylon on the shot. Cash Moolah. Davis Crilly continuing to dominate from behind the arc so far this season. He shoots 41.5% from three. Last time out against the Chabot Gladiators, he was only held to 14 points on 3 of 9 shooting. Overall in the season, he's been shooting very well. Averages close to 14 points per contest. Savion Daniels able to grab the steal from the hands of Suhaib Ibrahim. Jeremiah Butler spotting up over in the corner. And a reset outside to Weiser. Now walking over to the scorer's table now is Matt McAndrews. Crilly inside to Weiser. Oh, wasn't sure who was trying to pass there as the ball goes out of bounds. We'll go to the Panthers. You look back at that three-point shot by Crilly. Finding a lot of consistency in that shot in this part of the season that is coming on now is Chris Knowles, Chinadu Nwankwu, and Matt McAndrews. Interesting thing about Matt McAndrews, he's been playing more of the six-man role in the last few games for San Jose City. And like I already mentioned, Devin I making a few adjustments to the rotations. Trying to, I guess, add more minutes and trying to use a lot more of his depth. There's Jason Mendoza, tried to go for the three-point opportunity there, but is off the mark. There's Crilly giving off to Matt McAndrews, who gets his first touch. They go back to Weiser, knocking down another three from the left wing. 3 of 3, San Jose City out the gate so far tonight, up 9-0. Just close to 4 minutes already played here in the first half. And trying to carry that mojo that the women's team had in the game earlier. They finished with a team total of 11 threes and their win. San Jose City tonight trying to sweep the doubleheader. Men's and women's. Chinadu Nwankwu finishing inside for the bucket. That's another guy that's been filling in the bench role here. As Andrew Vasher is going to call a timeout. Trying to talk it over as San Jose City off to an 11-0 run to begin things here at Percy Carr Gymnasium in front of the home crowd.